Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Trina clutched the turtle dove Spencer had given her, unhappy, at Curtis and Portia's house. Trina smiled and pretended to be cheerful as Curtis walked in. Trina talked about celebrating Curtis' return to walking with a party. Trina was advised by Curtis that she didn't have to hide her emotions from him. Although Trina insisted she wasn't hiding anything, she eventually confided in Curtis. When someone asks you how you're doing, you can tell they're terribly hoping you'll say, "I'm okay." They will be able to claim that they stopped by to see how you were doing. But heaven forbid you reveal the truth to them, or even hint at how things are not going so well. And they really do get uncomfortable, Trina bemoaned. Trina went on to say that she was scared to express all of her emotions. "I think I'll collapse if I do. And I'll never be able to rebuild myself," the woman murmured. Curtis acknowledged his understanding but warned that Trina's anxieties would not stay controlled indefinitely. Trina was urged by Curtis to express her sorrow and let it out. Curtis held Trina as she bowed her head and reassured her. Trina expressed her concern that her melancholy will never go gone. "It seems like everything is black and white in the world without Spencer. It's merely gray. And I feel like I'm just barely surviving like a zombie. And when I look at what I formerly believed to be significant, like art, academic success, or attending the Sorbonne, I realize that none of it matters. Not that I don't care either. It seems as though I don't give a damn," Trina remarked. Trina continued, saying she wasn't sure whether she would be able to attend PCU again in the fall session. Trina was urged by Curtis to wait to go back to school until she was ready. Trina expressed that she felt like she was losing a piece of Spencer every day and that she needed to find a way to keep him in her life. "And what if one day, the only thing left I have of him is this?" Reaching for the turtle dove, Trina spoke. Curtis advised Trina to tell everyone about her memories of Spencer in order to keep him alive. Curtis asked Trina to explain the significance of the turtle dove narrative to him. Trina's memories of her and Spencer's Parisian days came flooding back when he had confided in her that he always carried the turtle dove with him. "After a lot of things happened, Spencer decided to give it to me months after he had originally intended to give it to me for Christmas. However, I didn't mind the wait. I cherished them." As she gazed at the turtle dove, Trina murmured, "Like I loved him." Jocelyn informed Carly at Dex's apartment that Dex had left town because it was best for everyone in a letter he had written. Carly stated that Dex had been correct, and she went on to say that she didn't think Sonny had killed Dex. Jocelyn grumbled that even though Sonny was so awful, everyone still had faith in him. Carly claimed that she and Sonny had a lengthy past, and that during the years, they had both disappointed and injured one another. "I have a story to tell you. No matter how much I messed up, there have been people in my life who refuse to give up on me. Thus, even when I disagree with Sonny, and even when he is mistaken, I don't give up on him," Carly remarked. Carly continued by saying that each time she had been close to Sonny over the years, she had known what she was getting herself into. Carly stated that Dex was fortunate to have been working with Sonny, and she also mentioned that if Sonny hadn't loved Jocelyn, Dex wouldn't have had the chance to leave town. Jocelyn begged Carly to assist her in locating Dex. Carly saw that Dex had left Sonny's world, and that Jocelyn had always desired it. Carly said, "Let Dex start a new life." Grabbing Dex's dog tags, Jocelyn declared she was heading out to find him. Lois fawned over the wedding invites for Brooklyn and Chase at the Quartermain home. Tracy pointed out that the phrase "and a guest" was missing from her invitation. Although Brooklyn claimed it was a typo, Tracy was certain it was meant to suggest that Tracy was having trouble finding a date for the wedding. Tracy stated that she was happy to be single and that she didn't have any plans to bring anyone with her to the wedding. Brooklyn informed Lois that Tracy had been lonely ever since Luke's passing after Tracy had left the room. Stella noticed that Marshall didn't seem right as he got off the elevator at the hospital. Marshall revealed that he had been gradually weaning himself off of medication by his doctor. which had validated his belief that he had received a false diagnosis of schizophrenia many years prior. Marshall was urged by Stella to move on from the past and to express gratitude for being free. Marshall eventually became less serious and stated that it was time to concentrate on the present. Stella was informed by Marshall that he valued her more than she realized. Marshall gave Stella a little peck on the cheek, and she appeared touched. Marshall left, and Stella pulled out her phone to give Felicia a call. Stella inquired if she may bother Felicia to beg for assistance on a particular matter. When Valentin revealed to Alexis at the Invader that Sean Butler had agreed to sell Valentin the paper, Alexis was taken aback. If Valentin decided to take over as editor, Alexis threatened to resign. Valentin stated that he did not think Alexis' approach to the paper needed to be altered. With Sean gone, Valentin observed, Alexis will require a new publisher. Valentin remarked, someone with vision, someone with prior experience. Nina came in when Alexis inquired as to whether Valentin had someone in mind. I hope I'm not late, Nina uttered, not realizing that Valentin had not informed Alexis of his intention to choose Nina as the newspaper's publisher. Angrily, Alexis inquired as to whether Nina had dropped by to take over Alexis' position. Alexis inquired as to Nina's termination from Crimson. Nina pointed out that Drew had fired her just to spite her. Nina promised Gregory and Alexis that she was going to make the publication successful. Nina and Alexis shook hands for a moment. With pleasure, Valentin and Nina made their way outside. Gregory later revealed that he believed Alexis was taking a chance. Alexis expressed her curiosity in Valentin and Nina's plans for the paper. Nina praised Valentin out in the hallway for always having her back. Valentin stated that he anticipated great things from Nina and Alexis at the Invader. The paper, according to Nina, needs some sexing up. Valentin questioned, how do you intend to do that? Well, that's easy. You just concentrate on the stories that readers are eager to read. Like Carly and Drew, Nina remarked. Nina's statements seemed to pique Valentin's interest. Don't forget to record Monday's episode of General Hospital. It promises to be fantastic. Eva LaRue, who starred in All My Children for years, makes her debut, and it also delivers a punch because of the revelation that occurs almost instantly. According to the actress, my first scenes are such chewy material, TV Insider reports. Natalia walks in as Blaze is coming out of the shower and Christina is in her bed. So this feels like a major betrayal to her, because Blaze has been keeping this big secret, the mother said, unexpectedly dropping in on her daughter. As fans are well aware, the singer has kept her relationship with her family a secret out of concern for their opinion. Sadly, Natalia shows that her concerns were valid. LaRue says that Mom's answer is not malicious and it's not out of hate. The reason Natalia is finding it so difficult to accept it is simply shock, surprise, and conservatism. The former star of CSI, Miami continues, the storyline is fantastic because it's so current. It requires a great deal of nuance, passion, and understanding to be played. Here's how it could actually bring in a new golden age for General Hospital. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.